Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. It's again Dainelle for those who don't know and want to know. Today I have a special guest with me, Mai.
Am I special anymore since I've been done this?
No, you're not special. It's true. McClady, I like that.
I am special.
She's not special anymore, and she said it herself.
I am special, okay?
Anyways, guys, before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and subscribe.
Tell a friend.
Right, tell a friend. Tell a friend dog. Tell a friend dog.
Tell a friend mama boo.
Period. Right. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks to keep it real. We are going. Pick up yourself. Anyways, y'all see by the title. I don't know what I'm telling it yet. But if you want to get to the rest of the video, I want to come to
see by the title.
Because by then we'll come up with the title. But until then, just continue to big up yourself and go watch the intro. Yeah. Oh, wait there. Sit there. There's somewhere. Sit there.
Cause we're keeping it real with Dainelle. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. You in the panel, part of the family. You with the bell. You comment and like and share as well with the friend. That's right. Welcome to the life. Feeling alright. When we're keeping it real with Dainelle. Keep it real with Dainelle.
Okay, so we don't know what we're gonna do. We don't write down nothing. We're just a free talk. We're just gonna do this.
Do y'all like my shirt?
Yeah, so cut. Anyway, right?
Anyways.
Alright, so she don't even tell her name. One of the people who don't know, she named Canada RCC.
So don't be giving out my name.
You ready to correct them?
They might come for me, boo.
Never tell me last name. Never say cool.
Wow. Okay, you just
Anyways,
give it up.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing is just going to give you guys some motivation and somewhat our journey as to how we went by doing me doing CAPE and Csec at level 1 and 2 and Csec. She does Csec, so you know we're just going to tell you like a roughly
I'm
journey.
about to do CAPE-ish, sort of like
and I did
something.
both 1 and 2 for some subject last year, mostly ones, but now I'm going to do all 2s and 1. If you understand, I think them just a mix up. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna give you some little motivation, how you go by, you know, little study and that, and all the above. Right. So you can start.
Start what?
So just tell them like how you go by. First tell them how much subject you have and how you went, lead into it.
Okay, you see, this is the thing. Whenever anybody asks me how many subjects I have, I always say 9. I don't know, it's automatically the number that I say, but I have 8 subjects. I have 4 1s and 4 2s. Am I correct, or is it?
So what you tell them?
Okay, you can edit that. Anyway, yes, it is 8 subjects, and I pass all of them gratefully. I didn't say anything about no 3s. Anyways,
We're not getting.
Yes.
Okay, let's just take a cut right here. We're not going so deep. Resume.
Anywho, so like y'all know, I did my CXC in a panorama. Right. Yes. Anywho, so it was not a very what can I say? It kind of abruptly.
It was the new norm.
It kind of abruptly cut the whole tension of CXC right here. I've got to study. It was like the panorama just like. It just put me in a whole box of like, what am I gonna do? Cause majority of the time after the syllabus never finish, I'm like,
What are we gonna do?
So thankfully I have some spectacular friends. When I say spectacular, I mean chef kisses. I'm talking about you, boos.
You know yourself.
Yes. And thankfully I purchased the past paper booklets.
It's the accent for me.
Booklets, yes, the booklets. Let me tell y'all, those booklets
Tick like dumpling.
Yeah, step out real. Anyways, yes, and the Camperdown High School. Yes, I'ma say they offered their online teaching to kind of wrap up the syllabus and also kind of to give us like a recap of what we did and reinforce or ensure that we were, how can I say this, coping with the new norm. Thank God for Mr. Salman who pray 24/7 over the devotion.
So question. When you were studying, how did your study process go? Like, you study every night, you study from January most exam I made any shift.
Study from January, right?
Tell them. First of all, let me start my little rough part before we get into the question segment, the Q&A. When I was doing my Csec, my busy.
What am I name?
My busy.
Oh, Marky.
I'm gonna put him right here.
My busy.
No, I'm busy, I can't stop no either.
Right. I'm busy bad. Me do JU.
Yeah, JUTC.
Me do JCDC. That is Jamaica Culture Dance. Something another.
Competition?
Yeah, maybe. I remember. But there's no say me do JCDC. And you know, me do dance, me do speech and drama, me do dinky mini. All aspect of JCDC. I'm busy bad. Every minute I come with a news, I'm saying this place we need to go, I got to go. You understand? And every minute I was involved in some activity at school, so you know, say, my book out, my busy bad. You get me? So it was rough at first because you know you have to settle down, you have to pick up your pace back and know what you do. You had to be balanced and time management is so prominent. Because if you don't know how to manage your time, and if you don't know how for second, don't know when to stay up, and if you don't know when to prioritize,
yes,
okay. Right. Even though I talk to sit down for me now, so if I know, you know. Anyways, yeah. So it was just good to know that, you know, second buckle down their thing. So my thing now, I just be busy. But remember, say I had so many persons to prove wrong, and I had so many persons to continue to make proud. That was my drive. And when it comes to studying, when I was in Csec, there was no panoramic, no pandemic, no corona.
It's for you, it's a pandemic. For me, it's a panorama or any other P names I can find to put in that category.
Okay, there was no panorama dama. You didn't say that. Am I something?
Pandemic.
No.
For you.
You says panorama and me says panorama dana. Alright, my word. Back yourself. Anyways, right? So there was none of that. I was. Oh, you can't see me down.
Well, look,
Right. It was to me a little nerve up. It was pretty chill, normal procedure, everything go by, you know. It is alright, it is chill, you know, the necessary rules they go and all of that. Came out successful. And the thing that really led me was the fact that if your teachers recommend you for several subject, A subject, any amount of subject, don't go the mentality say, oh, we can just get 6 and got you. At least 6 minutes. No. Me tell myself, if I 7 give me, I 7
get all 7.
Boo.
You saw the potential.
Yeah, no, if them see the potential for say, yo, you can do this, how dare you? You know, demotivate yourself. Don't you jump out of the race before you even start.
Exactly.
You know? So that was my thing. It never cute. I just feel like say 6 never cute. I get 7. I did not do science because that's not my thing.
I just tough.
I just don't like science. The cell membrane is you open up the skin, you take out that, you put it in the thing, the cell go up in your blood vessel, boom. Okay. Just save it for the scientists. Me want grow in on my head top. Me want a black thick hair, not white thin hair. Stress that.
Are you talking about Albert Einstein though?
Me not really, no. I'm just not talking about all scientists. They have a standard look. They have an image. They have a standard look. So how they follow. Okay. If they head no peel out, tell me. Comment and tell me if you don't think that's true. Anyways, yeah, somebody did have that, and honestly, it cliche and all of that, but me just feel like say when you study, well, when I'm studying, I can't study with my friends, like my friends' friends. Me look for study with people where me and them in a competition, we ever debate in a class. That push me. What you have to say? Did you study with your friends? Then become your friends, you know. There's nothing wrong with my friends. There's not. Okay. there's nothing wrong with my friends. Right, friends?
But
Nothing. I just prefer to study with persons that I'm in competition with.
I have no
me
comments
sound
over
harsh.
here. I have no
I don't know.
comments over
But just
here.
feel like say, I don't know. If it's with my friends, I feel like it's going to be too much of a joke. It's not gonna serious. Me can't get serious enough, but me want serious and be the joke you
Yes, I
want.
want
And
to
him
say something.
Yeah, okay,
but
go
then
on.
it's gonna be offensive.
Yeah,
so
I feel
we're
like I would have come off offensive, so I'm just gonna end it there. I don't study with my friends. It is nothing to be harsh or
I
shameful
do study
about.
with my
I
friends.
studied with them before, like in CSEC, but in Cape, I just never studied with them.
Anywho,
Oh my god!
you gonna delete that?
Alright, just me not delete that thing.
Anywho's, I did
Yeah.
study with my friends.
No,
I did.
you study with a friend them.
I did study with my friends.
They're your friends now.
No.
Okay, shh. I'm gonna put you on spot. Did you study with the person that you take taxi with, you talk to? Well, you talk to them now.
Yes.
Okay, did you study with the person that you eat, you power
Yes.
before sexy time?
Yes, I did. I'm a clever cookie. I did it.
You lying.
Sarah,
Not all
I
the time.
studied with you, boo.
Yeah, that's a
And I studied with Sashika. And
All our
I
friend them.
studied with AVR. And the rest of them were just unreachable or
Kenja was unreachable. Okay,
No.
so Kenja was not your friend. She was just a study buddy.
no.
Oh.
See you trying to mess up something that ain't even there to mess up. Anyways, yes. So let me what I can actually say that will like clear up the whole study with your friends but don't study with your friends at the same
Yeah.
time. That look all
Alright, listen to me. If you feel like, to me, I don't want it to become of a joke. So I prefer to study with persons that are more serious. Don't really, nerds. I consider myself a nerd.
I don't know
At
how
times.
to explain it without actually.
If you get to take it,
ruffling
yeah.
the
If you get to
feathers
take
of the
it,
whole study with your friends, but don't study with your friends.
And honestly, a lot of persons talk about, oh, study 3 months in advance. 3 months in advance? 3 months in advance?
Baby, I'm even doing that now.
Hold on.
So I did study with my friends, just not all of them. And then I believe that I personally interact better or learn better with a one-on-one interaction. So I could not see myself actually going on the call with 8 different people and then 8 different people have 8 different answers to this, so I had to do
Confusion.
a whole,
That happened to me like when we did the POB and MOB was such of a debate class for us.
Exactly.
Because everybody have different views, perspective, all the above. So some other people gonna say no, that don't make sense, and that confusion. So I prefer, like, my value
down the size.
I value everyone's opinion on things, but sometimes I don't logically get it, and that's stressing because I stand firm for what me believe in. And you stand firm in a way, and it's a whole debate team. It's a whole woman's versus our then situation, and I can't bother with that. So I prefer, if I even, I'm okay if you do like a 3 or quartet, that's cool.
Just
but
make
don't
sure
like
one
the
of
segment.
completely logical.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, straight up the answer. Because if the world throwing there about heads, I'm just gonna be like, log out.
So alright, so the thing is, when I'm studying, I'm not going to be no liar. I'm not going to be saying no foolishness. I'm not studying 3-4 months in advance. I'm not taking a book, it just goes up.
If you find a person study 3 or 4 months in advance, kudos to you.
No, I knew someone that told me that they studied from January, and that could never be Dainelle, because then if you tell me your birthday right now, by tomorrow gone or later that day,
study them would have studied.
yeah, them just revise or view or pass through.
Studying. Anyway,
Yeah, no, I believe to study more. What can I say?
In depth.
Yeah, I think it's more in
That's when
depth.
you get all your flashcards, highlighters.
Revise, they just look through it. So
Just keep two little page and say, oh yeah, remember this in that class, the next page.
Right. So yeah, and when I study, I don't study like everybody, like, you know, then read one bag or something. Alright, there's a big mirror in front of me. Someone wanna know if you watch my videos. I talk back to the mirror. Talk about the mirror. And me not tell like for POB, I got a straight A, over, and a 1. So you know that's a distinction. Me now, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so me know. Me record myself as sing the things them.
Listen to me. Anybody who is doing Spanish in CXC or in Cape, y'all,
Give me your phone.
your phone is your best friend.
Google too.
Especially when it comes on to those verbs that you need to know. Listen to me. My phone and my great Spanish teacher got me through.
I'm not going to lie. If you don't have a teacher who will help you with the past paper them and just drill you upon the multiple choice, listen to me. Anybody doing CXC, if you don't get over 40 by a multiple choice, something is wrong, sis, bro.
Repetition.
Something is wrong. The multiple choice I'm always repeat. That's like legit getaway.
You know what
for
I'm saying?
C6 to me.
Because like my dunce.
Right.
CXC repeat because I like them dunce.
Yeah. No, them.
But they're lazy, they were
Okay.
lethargic, okay?
Them just can't bother. Them just switch it. Them don't make them strategic with it, you know. Like I feel like them just also alright. This I did number 1 last year. Dash it down at 30. Yeah, it's going to be
last year. We go to 2018 or I go for 2016. I flip
right.
back
And it's good to get 10 years worth of past paper. Promise that you pass that.
Because then you can also be able to be like, so I feel like you can predict a paper sometime based on how you can watch them patterns, but that's in more in detail, like you have to really sit down and figure out which question. You have got the original paper there for kind of predicting in a sense. But like if you get from 10 years back or so, you're able to much more function better on the paper and move through smoothly because then you'll point and say, did you get a question
and sometimes alright, the thing is to be careful of because you're used to one particular like to say them always say to one question a particular way. They will trick you, sis. They will trick you. Them all use different name and you look for St. John and Peter come there. And you're looking at the question and you know what
you know, yeah, normally 40, 60.
Right.
The question is, see, 40. Like,
oh, one thing what did happen to me, I'm not gonna lie. Not because it's too comfortable, you say a big question where you know, you go to and done. Nah, check back your paper. Cause me when I aim it, me put on a B. And me say, oh, you're bright, sir. Oh, you're bright, sir. You know, you have to look back because don't even get too excited. Like last year, this is before Csec and Cape, the whole of them pull a trip out last year. Before them do that, me had my paper, my friend. When the man said, turn over your paper, then I'll turn over our paper. Oh, the pencil fly across the room. I don't know how me do it. Because all me do is this. And I don't know because me get so excited. I said, no, 10 years worth of paper, thank you, my teacher. Thank you. 10 years worth of paper, I'm telling you. Every question repeat. And the thing is, I don't know what I mean at the grades. I'm pass, but not to my expectation. That's the next thing. Don't go with too much expectation, but try to
humble that.
Yeah, humble yourself because you don't want to set up yourself a disappointment. You can pass, you know. But don't pass your expectation. But don't bother kill yourself.
You in yourself know what you're capable of, and then you can't actually put other people's expectations off you. So like you know yourself, you probably don't have to say, you know, like say I'm more like a B person. So that's like from what 80 to something or 70 something. When I'm about the gradings them go, don't rush me. Yeah, but you know you're a B person. You're another person might come to you and say, yeah man, she can do her thing 100%, 110%. So now you kinda clash with people's expectation and your expectation. So you going at the exam now, overthink, you know, and you know really focus on the question and like, oh you normally
are focus. You know, there's this thing, if somebody keep on and say, oh she bright, she not for them work about it, look at them can do her work, don't let the app get to your head. Don't get comfortable. And the thing is, I used to do this when we used to have, I don't remember that call. It was a thing at school when you know the grade them versus the grade them playing netball and football. It was like some interform. It's not quiz, it's interform, that's it. So it was like interform when the different
anyways,
mosquito there.
Anyway, black.
Anyways, so interval was keeping, and for example, my class against her class, every time they come and say, oh, Dainelle used to play netball a long time for the school, you can't really mark her, you have to be careful. I said, I win already. I never tell the hype and say, yeah, you can't beat me, just own myself, and so nobody answer them because they can't answer me for themselves. Just like everybody would have said, you rise today, you take the hype and all of that, and then tomorrow you fall. So you can't really do that. Just humble yourself, remain humble.
What's on the book? Anywho, back to our
and stay steadfast. I actually wrote some things in a way to how you go about doing it. Like for example, she can give her take. So the first thing I was always going to say is, well, for me, I always pray about it. I always pray about it and say, God, this is me and you doing this.
I think this is normally like a Jamaican thing for every high school person. Whenever they're going into a major, like a major exam or like you laugh too much. Anyway, that's the thing. They immediately reach with daddy jerks off.
Finish on ketchup.
They be like, Father God,
God, me and you.
Please help me to remember what I did.
Yeah.
If my circle wrong and I touch my hand and I rub it out and fix it again. Father God, if the people going on in the when the people in the marker people them and them see them ever wrong and when them rub it out and fix it for me. Yeah. Listen to me. I had a friend, well, more like an associate, we're not that close anymore, who did a whole prayer, scriptures, sermon. Listen to me, that person don't normally pray. Me to say, you look on a person and be like, you knew how to pray? It wasn't me, but everybody was like, you're praying? Right? Listen to me, that prayable got me through. Okay.
Anyways, they were saying that prayer book got me through myself. Anyways, let's go. Anyways, so the next thing is, if you're going to do any examination on a whole, you must always say to yourself, what is it that you want? Remember what I said earlier, don't go with too much expectations and don't follow because a person say can't do this or that. It's called process theory. If somebody, for example, always come to you and say, I don't know what you're thinking, but okay. Like for example, you have some negative hearings. For example, somebody come and say, you don't say can't do this, you careless, take a page. I know Jamaicans love say, take a page out of that one day book. You get it? You know, take it out of Jacob book, Alexandra book,
empty.
Yeah. You have your own book and you have your own pencil. Write your own story. You know, don't follow them when you're going to exam, you know the question now, but you're in your head. You don't say can't do it. You know? Yeah. So go in there and know, say, alright, this is what I want. I want to prove them wrong.
If me can get a 60, I'm going to take the 60.
I want to show that I was capable, even when them think me never capable. Period. Yeah. Tell yourself what is it that you want, what you want to do, what are you doing in high school, what are you doing in university, what are you doing in college, where you are doing people them work. Is it that you want to come out and turn head girl and head boy? I'm head girl by the way.
I'm going to work to get money.
Is it that you want to go to university and come out with a degree and all of the niceness? Is that you want to go to work and you want to make it up to CEO position? What is it that you want?
The money will make you
you know, go with the objectives, go with your goals. Tell us.
All of the money will make you possibly make.
Make a list. A lot of persons make a list. You know, sometimes, like for me now, most of them I gotta do something. Most of them I gotta work out and 10 years. 2 days after, me big on campus stress. Me I come to the door. Hey, Kamla, push the door here for me.
I didn't make no list. I just like I just went at it. Like,
with the list, for me with the list is like, for example, I did the exam and I made a list of how I thought I did or what are my expectations.
You basically like grading yourself.
Yes, I graded myself. That's the list that I went by. And baby, tell them cousin. Tell them what
feelings me did go by.
Tell them what Esklimo I'm write the list where it go.
She basically prioritizes herself now.
Everything I'm gonna put for the people that we get.
That should be a meme, right? That should be like something. She basically prophesies herself that.
I never said everything. I'm gonna make it not me, right? Anyways, yes, and support system. For me, be a first support system.
You can do this.
Yeah, you're not gonna always have a lot of support, even in the areas are people them who you think you should get it from or you want it from, and that can become disappointing and
Don't seek
demotivating.
validation.
Whoa! She did it. She hit the nail on the head. That's what she did there.
I've been hitting all the
Right, right. You're bright, me I hit nail too. Anyways, yeah, so try to be your first support system. You can seek validation
And
if
you're
you
not
yourself
doing
don't have it, you know? Just like how you can watch them like the book. That's the last now. So just like how you can go about and
I
tell
thought
person.
this was unscripted, but
No, this me do that video already now people.
she twang.
Anyways, just like how you can go about and give people advice that you're not even taking yourself, you know? You don't even have the guts to say or do what you're telling people. What's the sense? What's the point? So next one is study timetable. Me never use no timetable. I just do work with the flow.
It was whenever I'm free, whenever you're free, let's go.
Because the thing is, especially in Cape, you can't really put a timetable to say you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Just like how we don't even have a lunchtime and with timetable, we just eat when we're free. Seriously, them
Yeah,
triple like big people for
lunchtime.
training. And it's, yeah, you have, she have lunchtime. We don't have lunchtime at my school.
On the current timetable.
Then listen to me, you're not even here, you're not going for your lunch. They're like, oh, you eat already? Yeah man, the lower school lunchtime we ate, but it's now upper school and we're hungry bad. You know, that's the thing. But another person does it and it work for them, it can work for you. Not saying you must exactly do what we do, but you know, we're just giving you our
their
take.
own.
Right. Yeah, you didn't nail them, man. You construction worker, you're forehead, man. You're foreman. You're forehead. A forehead, them call it? Foreman. Come here, camera.
Just stop.
Construction site worker. I'm telling you, talk to somebody. But anyways,
Wow.
but yeah. So you can go about doing your timetable. I never do it. But do you want to pay some money? So we have piece up on the wall for you, man. Tell me later, say auntie.
Tonight.
But yeah. So I didn't do that. It was just like my friend, I'm like, okay, free today, we're going to do it. Come and make full timetable palm, Excel, send it go around, and none I want to use it. I me myself writing and using. Just work with your flow. Don't really pressure yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And say yeah, cause the thing is, you're gonna fall off the grid and then you're gonna just frustrate and say, me if you study today now, you see? Pressure. It's not good.
And then like when I say they're at home, you know. So you have so many things
to
coming
do, yeah.
into
And I'm not going
your
to lie,
study
this
process.
online thing is being taken advantage of.
You teachers.
Like-
I'm joking.
I'm not joking.
You teachers.
I'm not joking. Like sometimes it feels pressure because we do have things.
I love
our life
y'all.
outside of school. It's nice still because
But
I understand the discipline and the little
You
prep that they're trying to
teachers,
give us.
man, you be just
Yeah.
sending
Anyways, so I have time management. Kind of go back on the timetable thing, but in the case that you have to prioritize your things. Like you have your little your hobbies that you do. Less time on the YouTube. Like you have to be serious about what you want and how you're going to go about doing it. Me not lie. Me watch enough show before Csec last year. Cave, I mean. 100 and I can.
Did you watch enough show?
If me ever send you my list, you would know a lot of shows. But at the end of the day,
a lot of shows. I played a lot of music. A lot.
well,
Me go over my normal music intake. I played everything.
it's been so long.
You can chop it down.
But yeah.
She keep on closing the book and losing the page.
Some may say, but yeah. But yeah, you can use time management. If you used to do something during your free time, cut it short. If you even say 1 hour, I do this.
Don't overstudy.
Yeah, don't overstudy because your brain get tired. You get don't starve yourself. Drink like water. The brain hungry. Don't bother doing. And you know you're mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. Don't bother tell me. I have to prove them wrong. I have to do this. I have to do this. You don't even sleep. I never study after 2, only when I have the exam the next day. Like I'll go up close to, but me,
That was my thing.
5 o'clock, yeah, that's why to each them own. I am not the one to stay up over them time there, and when we go in the exam, am I the only one who have to go in the English exam and sleep before me do the paper? When me do the English end the term, before Csec, no, I'm not lying, but big up my teacher, she know herself. Miss Pitts, big up yourself. You know where them. You are my motivator for life. Like when I was supposed to do her exam, I just like right. So the next one is focus and how you maintain it. So as I said, from you have the drive and say you want something out of it, it will be inevitable. It would eventually come. From you have something you want it.
Yeah.
He agrees. Okay, he agrees. Anyways, so what you say about that? Focus.
I don't have anything to say on focus because at times, especially in studying, I tend to stray.
You can know. Okay, you're going to stray, but don't try. No, sir.
I'm focused.
Okay, so you're going to stray, but try to not stray too far from the right path.
Exactly.
Meaning you have an objective and a main goal there, so don't try to get overshadowed by all those distractions. And look WhatsApp and the Instagram and all the platforms, including this. But watch my video them.
No, you see in the panorama, Instagram and WhatsApp and YouTube.
There's things though,
I took those as education.
Yes, no, man, that's what I'm going to say. Them have other purpose too than fast. I watch videos. Like, you can go on YouTube and learn other things too. Just like persons who want to start YouTube and come to me, I'm like, you can go on YouTube to learn about YouTube. You understand? So you can go on YouTube to learn about the topic and all of that. You can go on Instagram and find past papers, because I did that. So you can do that too.
I don't remember the Instagram site.
I don't remember
that
it.
did it, but yeah.
But if I find it, I will try to link it down in the description box.
Shout out to you guys.
So okay, can help. It is worth it. So the last one is pray over it. You start, you bring it, you pray about it first. You say, God, you know something need to do this. After you're done studying all of that and you're going to do the exam, just whisper like a prayer and say, God, bring back the remembrance.
Don't make the pen break.
Yeah. All
don't
of that.
make the paper break.
Don't make me late. But there's a thing though, if you're late for your exam in Jamaica, don't know about in another country.
Exactly.
In Jamaica,
it's like 15 minutes late.
Yeah, if you're late, you can go to a nearby school in your location that's doing it, and then we'll do the necessary communication and get your things set.
You know, some Mark Brown over here. Sorry, make
him do the exam. So don't want some Mark Brown. The exam.
Everybody go through.
Right. But yeah, like it happened. But yeah, you have anything else to say?
Thank you guys.
Right, there's nothing else.
CXC and Cape is not stressful, but it is stressful if you are unprepared, and then it's also stressful if you are, I want to say, over prepared, because then you end up with this pressure for yourself. Say, yeah, I know this, so I go come and I go do this, so I just want to say for underprepared, just like keep a balance. Know too much, don't know enough, but don't know too much. Get yourself through. And I don't mean get yourself through by being satisfied with a 3 or a 4. No 3s around here.
Don't settle for less
than your self-worth.
Yeah.
And
don't
especially
set
since
low margins.
Since you put so much time and effort in getting yourself ready for this, I don't think you should actually make anybody demotivated, although your negativity out.
Try to stay positive. It's going to be a long way.
So be a battle, but
beer hiccups.
Gang, boo.
Beer bumps.
Gang.
Right.
Really, boo. Yeah, just like keep yourself focused, or like just keep it upbeat.
And the thing is, just to step 100 step back. If you find yourself in a situation that you're surrounded by persons that are not serious or have the same mindset, get out. Cut. Clear. Like that's not going to be good for you. You're going to be impacted negatively. It's not right. Not the right juice for you.
You know what, actually, like,
and don't
shift far from them.
Next thing, don't be afraid to ask questions that you're not certain about. Look like eat that the time there, but don't like eat that when in the paper because somebody and don't bother make nobody do your work.
In maths class, I ask every question. My math teacher can tell you I asked a bunch of stupid questions. I got markers, pencil case, all the dust, all the erase, and the lady threw off for me. When she don't ask what kind of stupid question that. I ask everything.
Yeah.
If I want to be sure,
if it even make you look oblivious,
I want it clear. Because they said, hey, come on to math. I'm visual and also I can audio hear it and learn it and grasp it. but sometimes I leave on the visual aspect of it so I can actually see the whole thing. So if you give me a formula and I don't understand the formula, I want you to break apart that formula and actually show me it. Yes, it's kind of tedious for me at times, but it helps me. And yes, your girl is that shit. Okay? Yeah. Big up yourself, teacher paper. He's coming back again.
But anyways, guys, that's a wrap. You can do anything that you put your mind to.
Exactly.
Just know that you were created for greatness. Yes, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Some you say you can pass it. You got this. Why are you fretting? Why are you worrying?
And here's a cameo by my boo. Cause I said I was gonna put him there.
Until then, just go and make up on a nice clean self. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell me whatever else you want to do. Cause I'm gonna get it done. That's on period. So until then, just go and so let's continue and go and make up on the side. Bye.
Cause we're keeping it real with Dainelle. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. You in the panel, part of the family. You with the bell. You comment and like and share as well with your friend. That's right. Welcome to the life. Feeling alright when we're keeping it real with Dainelle. Keep it real with Dainelle.